merch. Woo! So if you don't know, I really loved Unus Annus when it was a thing. I've done probably 2 or maybe 3 videos that were kind of either about Unus Annus or recreating a Unus Annus video. Maybe I'll link them, I don't know, at the end of the video. But the final piece of merch that I got has arrived. It's been something like 5 months. Also, this photo and painting in this painting in the background is because it was recently my birthday as of recording this, so that's why that's there. But yeah, today I'm gonna look at the merch, give a very judgmental view. I mean, you've seen that I have the two pieces of merch which I originally have, which I'm gonna put on first. But yeah, I'm just excited because the final piece of merch arrived on my birthday, which was kind of like the holy grail of the birthday, because I've been waiting for it for 5 months. But yeah, let's do it. First, we will do the big package, which I've already done, and it's been in a video, but I will do it again because I love it. We have the shirt. Also, I got them in XXL, and I'm like large to XL if it's like tight fit, because I like baggy clothes. Like, this is the tightest fit shirt that I really have. But yeah, so I got 3XL because I like baggy clothes, but this was probably too baggy because it's American 3XL, which 3XL in the UK is like smaller. But yeah, this first one, let me just and there we go. I didn't realize this was actually a pocket, but very, very nice little detail. It's a nice little pocket. It has Unus Annus on the sides. Do I regret getting it this big? I think I regret getting the shirt this big because it is a little bit almost dress-like, but it means that once I've had like a lot of use out of it from wearing it outside and matching it with nice things, then I'll be able to wear it as like a pajama shirt, which, you know, get even more value, you know, once it gets a couple holes in it or something, you know, think smart. But yeah, this is it. It doesn't have anything on the back. In fact, I don't think I've got any of them that have stuff on the back, which I usually really like, but I don't know why I didn't. But too late now, live and learn. But yeah, I got this, and I got the pair, which, yeah, I got the pair, and that was the founder's tee and hoodie. So yeah, let me put the hoodie on. So the shirt's soft, it's nice, it's amazing, it's beautiful. And then we have the hoodie, which is also oversized. I really like oversized hoodies because they're just so comfy. I like how the hair, although the body's bigger, the actual hood itself isn't like made bigger because heads don't go above a certain size. If you put on weight, your head doesn't just start expanding outwards, which is a cool feature, because some hoodies, they're like, oh, well, they just do like a scale where it's just like, get bigger in all areas. But it has some nice space. I quite like how the hood goes. It, you know, is a hood, but yeah, has the Unus Annus logo on it, and Memento Mori, Unus Annus. So Memento Mori, Unus Annus. But yeah, I love it. It's very big. I should have worn like a different color, but I like black stuff, so my belt line is like here, so my belt line's there and it goes down to there, so it doesn't even come on screen. But yeah, tucking it in, like, you can make it baggy and stuff. I don't know, let me try tucking it in. I don't really tuck stuff in, but I like being able to do like a overhang kind of thing, because I quite like those. You know, when stuff like just overhangs, It's not that tight around the bottom, which would be like the only thing. But yeah, I like it when you can have it so it kind of looks a bit more floaty, which is something. And I like when you have like a lot, so you can like move around a lot. There's no restrictions. Then the next package that I got, this one might have been the first one that I got, I'm not exactly sure. This is the first time I'm opening this as well, so I'm gonna pack it away, so I'm probably gonna, this is the, yeah, it's gonna make it harder for editing. I got this, which you'll see in a minute, and this, which is the Unis Harness Pin. Let me get a nice quick zoom in on that. Amazing, beautiful. It's actually textured instead of like, yeah, it's very much textured. It's done in layers. Looks amazing. It's that size compared to the shirt, or against, I mean, hands are like a really bad measurement, I think. Against the other one, it's like half the size, but it's still big and you can see it, which I like. That was when it was put out, 172 days before it stopped. And now we have this is going to go on my wall when I move. Yeah, that's why that's in like a wrap still. I haven't taken it off because I just got it, and because I'm going to be moving kind of soon. So if the videos suddenly stop, that will be why. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope this is the right, yeah, it is the right way around. The like flag, it has pins in all four corners. This is something that is like, I'd actually get tattooed or something like that in a square. I don't know, I think I made a tattoo and like edited it and stuff. And yeah, but this is, I don't know, it's just such a nice memory. Let's have a look at these. Wow, they're actually like these are well done as well. So, like you can see that, like there's no movement at all. Like it doesn't move around. And the problem you get with these, because it's like I've done a lot of research and like looked at a lot of stuff when I've been making stuff in the past, and I've looked at making something and then I've been like, no, I can't do that because I can't do this well. But this is really well done. It's got like a rubber, so they bond the rubber, I guess, this little plastic rubber thing, and they bond it so you don't get this coming away, because that is like one of the main problems that you get with these. They pull off because you like put it under tension. You do that with it and then this will rip out, and then you're like, well, now it's ruined. I should have just got one without pins or without the holes. So they've obviously, when they went and looked for the manufacturer, which is Second Prints, they obviously really like looked into it and looked at the quality, or they knew the quality was good and things like that. But yeah, this are beautiful. While I pack this away, I want to quickly say about this. This is more of like a it's a light jumper, a light hoodie. I mean, British people know hoodies probably a lot better than someone from California. But this is, you could wear this in California, is what I'm trying to say. It will deal with the hot climate well. Not so much something you could wear in winter, because I quite like being able to wear a hoodie where you can wear it out by itself, but this wouldn't work. It would work probably, I mean, it's almost spring now, and I reckon it would go to like mid-autumn, so spring till mid-autumn maybe, is you can wear this and it has enough heat from it. I don't know how I am supposed to put this away at there. And now we have the pièce de la résistance. So this was that, I got these from the on the live stream at the end, because they had that couple hours or whatever before the site and Unis Harness and everything got closed, so I got these. So I got the bandana. I'll just throw that on the ground. I mean, you can probably tell what it is if you know your Unis Annus. But yeah, I got the bandana, which looks like this. It has what, 102? Is that? Oh, it's like upside down, but no, 105. So 105. What was this one? 172. So 172. So that the pin was 172. This was 105. Double check. Yeah, it was 105. I think this is really nice. I mean, you can look at it for a while. It has these nice small details. It has all the skulls going across. I'm not usually a massive fan of skulls, but in this scenario, it looks amazing. I think it's just like, it's more of a pattern than skulls. This is the focal points and Unus Annus. I like how it has these like water drops. I think these are more about, these more incorporate like classic kind of what you'd consider a bandana, the same as these as well, but they are kind of the right curve maybe. No, they're not. They look almost like the right curve, you know, for the yin yang, which is like, can be considered death and life, but isn't really that. But yeah, the reason I got this is because I like to do accessories. Sometimes, you know, I have that necklace which I wear. I have this necklace that I wear all the time, and I have another one now, which is the protection rune. Oh, you haven't seen it. But yeah, I like accessories, you know, something like that. So you just like put a knot in it, and then, or you could put it on your waist, but I don't know, I feel like waist is a little bit lower F, because it's like, oh, I just put it there and then. But I like to be able to be like, woo, woo. I like to do the knot as well, because it makes it like you can actually like hold it, and then you can do stuff with it if you wanted to. Like that. But yeah, I'm gonna just see if it is big enough to do like a face bandana as well, which it absolutely is. So yeah, it absolutely is the right size to do that. It doesn't quite look as nice, I don't think. I mean, yeah, it still looks nice, and obviously then you can use it as a neck warmer as well, so it's multi-purpose. I like multi-purpose. I don't really like accessories like neckerchiefs and stuff like that, but yeah, you can do that. Also, I will say, the material of it is really good. So yeah, Second Prince, you've done good again there. Yeah, the only thing I would say is, and this would be extremely hard to do, you'd have to probably use a different material, so I understand why they haven't done it, but it would have been really cool if they could have done the white work, that like done it potentially inverted, like done it so the white, so you'd put all the black, you'd put like the inversion of it, so it would be white on the back instead of black on the base even, and then all the line work and everything like that would be black on this side, which would have been cool. But as you can see, like you can see through the material, which it would have made all of this, you would have lost the detail in things like this where there's like grays and stuff. It would have turned like the shading, it would have gone to a degree. I mean, if you put it on a table, but if you have it in sunlight and it's like flapping around and stuff, you would have lost a lot of the detail. I'm not really getting any fluff either, which is always nice. No fluff from this. I think maybe when I wore it the first time, I might have got a little bit, but I don't really think I did. But yeah, when they announced that they were like redoing the shop, I got so excited for this. This is my favorite one. Already I can feel it's like a lot weightier, like it has a lot more like weight to it. But yeah, this beautiful, beautiful piece. And this is the reason why I wanted this, because when you can have it flip over and stuff like that, and it works really well. It doesn't matter if it's like scrunched up a little bit here, if I like accidentally did that, like it works because you're using the split to work with it. Let's try it in the other pocket just to prove a point. Oh look, it's on the white. Oh, but you can still see some of the black there. It looks good. It looks good. It works well. It puts the outfit together. But yeah, this is a lot heavier. This is probably till late autumn you could wear this, and early spring, whereas the other one you might want to wait till mid-spring if you get cold easily. I'm quite a warm person. Anyway, let's carry on looking at this. So first of all, the hood is a lot bigger. It's kind of more of a classical hood style. Yeah, it's classical hood style. You can see it has more of an overhang, whereas the other one was a lot, maybe a little bit tighter. But if we do this like that, you can see why it doesn't look as good. It needs that kind of hang to it, so it has, and it naturally gets a form a bit like that, or a little bit like that. But yeah, it looks good as a hood. I haven't seen it from the back, so I'm kind of doing that just because I want to see it myself. It doesn't have anything on the back. Another really nice detail that I adore is these. They've done the counter color. Oh, even the little like attachments to like hold them around, it's done nice and tight, so there's no chance of these coming off, or so nice. And it's black on this side, as you can see. So they've inverted it and they've done a nice glue job as well. They've not, or they've dyed one end. Oh, I can feel, yeah, that's it there. So they've done some sort of binding method where they've binded the two pieces together. This is really nice cord. It has a nice elasticity to it, as well as a, ooh, that's nice. They've used actual plastic. Sometimes they like put tape on the end, which I think is really weird. Let's test the other cord against the other cords, because I think, oh no, these are still really nice. They've done the sew the end, which I'm not always a massive fan of, but I think it works well with this. But yeah, this is how to look swag. This is like, I've bought a fair amount of merch. I bought like Syndicate merch back in the day when I was like 13 and used to watch lots of gaming. And because he was British, I was like, yeah, support, because he gives it to the family and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, this Unus Annus was like a massive thing for me. I think I joined, I think it was like 2 or 3 months in, and it was just every single upload I would just be there straight away. I'd be checking every day, because sometimes they didn't upload every day, and yeah, it was just amazing. I'm gonna put these on to see if it looks cool. In fact, I have an idea. Okay, yeah, so where was I? Yeah, Unus Annus, it just became such a nice idea. The community was amazing. I loved being part of it. It felt like you were part of something that was really just never been done before, and kind of like the content was amazing. It wasn't a case of like, oh yeah, following it because it's like the idea is good. It's like you watched it because you wanted to watch it, and it's like I don't necessarily, I'm not like a super fan of Mark or Ethan, but together it just worked so well. I don't know why I have these for like different, this was from the other video. I think it would probably be, it'll be on this, I can't remember if it was last week or the week before, but yeah. Getting oh yeah, I love this merch so much. I love the channel so much. It's just such a nice memory, and the merch actually looks good. Like I get merch, I never get merch unless it looks good, and sometimes I'll be like, oh well, I'll change my mind because it's like that person's got big, and then you're like, yeah, but now it's just like a logo, and it's just like looks like an advertisement. Like I never want to buy any piece of clothing that just looks like an advertisement. And the great thing about Unus Annus was that you knew it wasn't going to be an advertisement, even if it was my like theory of what it was going to be, of like, oh well, the clock will just go to 1 and then it'll be count up to a year. Like then you can like, which was a kind of loophole that I think a lot of people on when I was on Reddit talking to people, it was like, I wish, but probably not. But yeah. But it was such a nice like community and stuff. But yeah, that's what I was on about. It's one of those pieces where where it's not an advertisement, because the channel is not there anymore. There's no evidence of it being there. It's just the memories and the pirated videos that people are uploading. I mean, I don't watch them because it ruins it. It's like, yeah, I want to watch them, but I don't, because it ruins the idea. It's like bringing someone back to life because you miss them. It's like, it's not the same. It's not them. It's not their content anymore. It's just kind of like a memory, and not to like hate on the people who upload it too much, but it is like Frankenstein's monster. You're bringing something back to life that shouldn't be brought back to life. You should just enjoy the memory of it. But yeah, that's why the merch is like incredibly, like, I love it so much, because it's stylish. You look cool in it. And it holds a dear spot in my heart. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say at the end. Yeah, so if you see stuff on, this is kind of a review of second prints. Like the merch itself is the design, but like that's what their input was. But the company that make it is Second Prints. So if you ever looking for stuff or anything like that, check them out. This isn't paid or anything like that. I just think that they've done an amazing job with every product that I've looked at, and I think I've pretty much got all of them at this point. So yeah, amazing. Check out Second Prints, I guess. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, all that jazz. If you want me to do stuff that was like an Unus Annus video, if you watched it and you're like, hey, like I'd like to see you redo it, because it's like I won't watch that video anymore. I wanted to for the super wobble wall. I wanted to get the original thumbnail and then put me over the top of it, so it's not like tricking people to think, oh yeah, you just uploaded the video again, like it would be in memory of. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it probably would have got taken down anyway. But yeah, this is amazing. I just loved it so much. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video.